Hey guys, how's it going? This is my second vlog, and I just wanted to have a chat, a bit more detail about why the four of us have decided to row the Atlantic, or certainly my views on why I want to row the Atlantic. Something that all the guys that can relate to as well. The obvious reasons are to raise incredible amount of money for Victoria's Promise, and to get a load of publicity for Victoria's Promise and show everyone or let people know the amazing work they do in supporting young women and their families, through the challenges of cancer treatment. But maybe, the biggest one for me is all about empowering other people and empowerment. So Anna, as you know, if you knew her, those of you that do know her, did know her, she's the most incredible lady, and showed incredible strength and inspired me, taught me a lot about life and a lot about myself as well. But I know she inspired a lot of people, and she still inspires me every day by the way she took on her diagnosis. She had she had a saying that she lived by, a creed, when that she came across when she was poorly, and it is every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. And something that I draw upon, obviously, that saying, because and I'm sure everyone can relate to that. But something else that I've come across is the pain I feel today will be the strength I feel tomorrow, and that's something I think about a lot. But something else that I'll never ever forget, when Anna was very poorly, a couple of days before she passed away, we sat down and we wrote a list about the things that we wanted for Alba, or that Anna wanted for Alba. And the last thing Anna said to me to put down on the list was, "Tell Alba she can do whatever she wants." And it got me thinking. Obviously, it was kind of aimed at Alba, but that could be aimed at absolutely anybody. And it's part of the reason why I'm doing this challenge, to prove to myself, to prove to people that want to pay attention to it, and certainly to my 2-year-old daughter, that if you put your mind to it, you can actually do anything. And then that got me thinking about the things that Anna did when she was poorly, and during her chemo and things like that. Went out for a family walk once, up a local hill called Beacon Hill, and its steepest point is like 17 or 18 degrees gradient, which is steep. I know healthy people that that can't get up that hill, that struggle to get up that hill, but Anna did it mid chemo, which is just ridiculous. When we did our first lot of fundraising that Anna was involved in, and loads of other people, we did the 24-hour wadathon. So we did a workout on the hour, every hour for 24 hours. Again, Anna mid chemo, didn't take part in all of them, but took part in several of the workouts, which is just absolutely insane. Like, chemo, if you don't know, totally wipes you out. People have varying degrees of how it affects them, but Anna got totally wiped out from it, and for her to turn up and do these workouts was just absolutely incredible, and just showed so much determination. And the last thing, so when we got told towards the end of April that we're going to have to move our wedding day from September, and we were told you need to move your wedding date to like 2 weeks time, but in true Anna fashion, she was so stubborn and said, no, I'm getting married on the 26th of May, and that's when it's happening. So she went away, with all sorts of things going through her head, and planned the most amazing wedding day that we had. And it was all down to Anna. I sorted out the lad suits, but apart from that, it was all down to Anna. And we had the most amazing day, all planned by Anna, kind of knowing in which direction her life was going. And I know she's changed the outlook of loads of other people's lives as well. Close friends and family. She's the most inspiring, empowering, amazing person that I'll ever know. So the message I want to get across is, if there's something you want to do, then stop talking about it and go out there and grab it by the horns and just go and do it, because you never know what life's going to throw at you. And the feeling you get once you've done it and achieved it, like there's no feeling like it. So yeah, there's my thoughts on why I want to row 3,000 miles across the Atlantic. Cheers, guys.